Okay, we want to take you back to the breaking news that we're following out of Minneapolis this evening.
Law enforcement sources telling Fox 9 there are 2 dead in an apartment and 2 Minneapolis police officers shot and injured. They also say one of those officers is in critical condition. All of this happening within the last hour just south of downtown on Blaisdell Avenue. Rob Olson just got to the scene. He joins us now live.
And Rob, tell us what you've been able to gather so far.
Well, not much more than that at this point, but what I can tell you is that this is a massive, massive scene that police have here with a massive response as well. I'm going to get out of the way so you can see. It appears that the origin of this is about a half a block south here on Blaisdell. We're at Franklin and Blaisdell, right where LaSalle becomes Blaisdell, south of downtown Minneapolis. And there's some apartment buildings about a half a block south here, which is where this appears to have originated. There have been unconfirmed reports of a number of things that we're still trying to get confirmation on in terms of any search for anybody. But as you mentioned, what we do know is that 2 people dead inside an apartment building down there and 2 officers shot, one of them critical. Seen a number of ambulances. I saw one just leave the scene from down that way to the east of here about a block, and you can't see it from where we are right now, but there's another 6 or 8 ambulances stationed just to the east on standby, it appears. Another one closer to me, another one to my right here. So a lot of ambulances that are just stationed here as well, but police everywhere. And this block, this extends for several blocks around here. We've seen Minneapolis police, obviously, many of them carrying long guns, weapons out here, along with the sheriff's department. Saw FBI representation out here as well. So we're still trying to gather more information, but obviously still a lot ongoing here, and we'll keep you updated as we can. Back to you.
All right, Rob, thank you. This is an ongoing story.
Yeah, and what we don't know right now is the status of any gunmen or gunmen, plural, and whether or not they have somebody in custody, or, you know, what the full situation is and the scope of this. They haven't said anything to us about this being an active shooter situation, but we just don't have a lot of the pieces of this. We just know that 2 people in that apartment are dead, and then we have 2 officers who are injured.
Stay with us, and Fox9.com will have the latest information there. In the meantime, the Wolves are